back. So today I have the fall essentials tag, or my favorite fall essential items, or whatever. I've got beauty, I've got fashion, I've got a couple of little random things. So I'm excited to tell you the things that I am loving this fall and am going to be loving this fall as it progresses and it actually gets cooler, because in Texas it doesn't really even get cold until like mid to late October, but we still play like it's fall. So I'm excited to tell you what I've got, so let's jump right on in. Okay, so the first thing on my list that I love in the fall, in the winter, even in the spring until it gets ridiculously hot, I love jeans. Jeans. I have to talk about jeans because I wear them all the time. And I love skinny jeans. These are from MEK or Mech Denim. I'm not sure what you would call it, how it's pronounced, whatever. I like the pocket on it. These fit really well. I like that they're kind of like a little bit distressed looking. And yeah, I love these. So I wear those a lot. And then this pair, this is just a really basic dark wash pair of skinny jeans. And these are from American Eagle. Got these last year on sale for around like 30 bucks, I think. And I wear them all the time. A lot of times I roll up the bottom depending on what shoes I'm wearing. But yeah, I live in jeans, especially skinny jeans because of wearing boots. It's coming up in a second. I love skinny jeans. So it took me a long time to start liking skinny jeans. Of course, now it's been several years. But when they first came out, I was like, oh no. But I love them now. Okay, the next thing that I am loving for fall, or I'm gonna be loving, the second it gets cold enough, I am living in boots. And I grabbed multiple pairs to tell you about because I live in boots. Like the second it gets cold enough, I'm wearing them, and I'm wearing them every dang day. So the first pair I want to show you, these I got several years ago, probably 3 or 4 years ago, from Nordstrom during one of their sales. And this is a Steve Madden boot. If I can find the style, I'll list it for you below, but these are so comfortable. They're flat. This is soft up here, so it's not uncomfortable to wear. I'm picky about boots and how they fit me on my calves. I have relatively small calves, so a lot of times they look too kind of floppy on me, and these fit well on my legs. So I love them, super comfortable, love. And then next are my cowboy boots. You know, I'm a Texas girl, I gotta have my cowboy boots. But kind of real Texan confessions here. I got these for my anniversary in May, and I hadn't had a pair of cowboy boots, like authentic ones, since I was a kid. That's terrible. But I've already worn these like country dancing, and I love them. They're so comfortable. Smell incredible. And I'm gonna be excited to wear these in the fall, for sure. And then another thing specific to this fall, a trend that's really in are ankle boots. So I have a couple that I'm loving. This first pair, these are from Kohl's. I'll tell you, I'm really picky about ankle boots. These fit me well around my actual ankle. They're not huge. And I'll tell you, like, I mean, I realize I've read or heard that they're supposed to be, like, that's the style, that's the fad. But the thing with me and styles is that if I don't like it and I don't like it on me, you know, more power to the people that want to wear it. That's awesome. But for me, I'm just kind of like, hey, if I don't love it, I'm not going to wear it. So I kind of tailor it to my particular taste and style. So for the ankle boots, I like them where they fit me a little bit tighter. They don't have to be like right on my ankle, but I don't want them to be huge and flopping around everywhere. So I love this pair. I love the like quilting here and the little buckle. That's a buckle. And then this front part, the heel height is, you know, it's okay. I don't like taller than this. And that's what's funny. In the summer, I don't like heels. I don't wear heels. But in the winter with boots, a lot of times I'm not as comfortable. But I'm wearing heel boots because I think they're cute. I wear them a lot, so I love this pair. If I can find the style, I'll list it below for you. Next is this pair. My battery's about to die, so if it dies, I'll turn it back on. This is from Target. These are kind of a suede sort of material. I think it's supposed to be velvet that's in for this fall, but I mean, suede's a fall thing, so it's probably always going to be in. But these fit me a little bit bigger for sure than the Kohl's ones. These are definitely bigger, but they're not huge. And I love them, good heel height, relatively comfortable. I'm probably gonna put some little like inserts in these so that they're even more comfortable, but I love them. I love, for me, I think a good suggestion would be definitely a pair of brown boots or tan or something, and definitely a pair of black. If you've got that, you can wear it with like everything. You're set there. So that's why I have a brown and a black pair in ankle boots. So yeah, I'm loving those. Okay, the next fall essential for me are earth toned things, but especially, I'm showing you accessories, but I like earth tones even in clothes too. So the first earth toned thing I've got is this purse. Love it. It's from New York & Company. I just got it recently. They were having a mega sale. I like that store on sales, which is pretty much all the time it's on sale. Everything's on sale there. But it's nice, it's big. It's got like a big compartment in the middle. I don't know if you even want to see it, but it's, you know, it's got a lot of space, and it hangs right. You know, like I'm picky about the way, I'm picky about everything. Picky about the way that purses hang on my shoulder and stuff. So I love the studs on this, the stud detailing. I think it's so cute, and I love this color. So studs would probably be another favorite too, because I'm really into studs right now. But I love this kind of army green. I think it's perfect for fall. Love that. Whoa. Okay, and then some accessories. This is from Shop Lately. It was a really cool, like, greenish looking necklace. This is probably less like, well, I guess it's still technically earth tone. But these kind of greens I really go for. And then here's another one. This was from Premier Design Jewelry. I wear this a lot. I've had this for a couple of years now. And it's just got kind of like, hello. There we go. It's got like the different pieces on it, and I love that it hangs long. So if I'm wearing like a maxi skirt or something in a plain shirt, I really like this necklace a lot. But I just love those kind of earthy sort of colors, and I love this kind of like dirty looking metal. I think it's really pretty. So yes, definitely earth toned accessories and clothes. Love it. Okay, y'all should see this room. There's like stuff everywhere. I mean, I'm gonna have a lot of cleaning up to do after this video, but it's all for you guys. I do it for you. By the way, if my hand is stained, it's because I filmed another video and my hand is still stained from it. So, okay. Next thing I'm loving for fall are jewel toned accessories and makeup. So on my eyes, I love the Too Faced Pretty Rebel palette, and this kind of greenish color, this blue, like any of those kind of jewelry sort of colors, I think are so pretty. And then this is the Sonia Kashuk Jewel of an Eye palette. This, you can get this at Target. These are all jewel toned and all gorgeous. Incredibly pigmented. I totally go for jewel toned eyes in the fall. I love that look on the eyes. And that's why a lot of times I try to find lipsticks that can go with those looks, because usually I'm wearing a darker eye. Like right now I have a dark eye and a dark lip, but you know what? Why not? And then also jewel tones and accessories. This is also from Shop Lately. I love the blue and the green in it. It's still like bright and beautiful, but I think it still transitions nicely into the fall because it's got that kind of more darker blue and that kind of jewel tone green. So I love jewel toned in the fall, wear it a lot. Okay, and then the next thing that I am obsessed with in the fall are smoky eyes. I constantly wear smoky eyes, a lot of times jewel toned smoky eyes, so kind of relates back to the other one, but I love my Urban Decay Smoked palette. If you're looking for a palette that you can create wonderful, beautiful smoky eyes, this is the palette for you. I really feel like it has everything you would need in it. Maybe a little bit of a darker transition color. You could maybe like a soft brown kind of a look. You might want to add that to it, but other than that, everything else is here. These are beautifully pigmented. I love this palette. Talk about it a lot. And then I have the Lorac Pro To Go is another option for you. You can get this on Sephora online. I don't know if they carry, I don't think they carry them in the stores. at least none of them that I called. So I love these kind of like deep taupey colors for a good smoky eye. And then obviously it comes with a nice black. I barely touched that shadow to make it look that bright and vibrant. So these are really beautiful. I like this palette. The Lorac shadows I've mentioned before, the Pro ones don't seem to stay on my eyes as well, but I'm wearing it today and it's holding up fine. So I love it. I think it's beautiful. I'm actually wearing my Lorac Pro, not Pro to Go, but I love this palette. I love smoky eyes for the fall, and I reached for them a lot. Okay, and then another love for fall are metallic shadows. These are from Sephora. They were on clearance. I don't know if you can still find them. They're the outrageous Prisma Chrome eyeshadows, but they're stinking incredible. Oh, I have that black shadow all over me. Whoops. Oh, they're just ridiculously metallic. But really, I mean, it's not specific to these. Those would be my favorite metallics. But really, any kind of metallic shadow. I love doing a smoky eye with just a little bit of metallic. Either, I have it on the inner corner today, but a lot of times I have it in the middle of my lid, like right above my pupils, basically. But also I have the Inglot. This was their Noble collection. These are all their like super metallic looking colors. 151, 152, 153, 154, and 155, just FYI. But there's the first two right there. I mean, they're ridiculously pigmented. So, you know, ow, I just pinched myself. So if you can't get these, then, you know, these are some great metallics also that I was in love with before I found those. So anyway, metallic shadows, love them in the fall. Metallic, metallic, metallic. Another love of mine are rosy kind of colored blushes. Let me show you my very favorite. This one is Tarte's Blushing Bride. I'm gonna have my Tarte collection. I've got it filmed. I just need to get it up for you guys. I love this shadow. No, not shadow. I love this blush for fall. It's just a beautiful mauvey pink, but I love these kind of rosy mauves for the fall. They just go well with those smoky eyes, with those dark lips. They're just easy. This one is Rose Silk from Jordana. So cheap. It's right there. It's just a wonderful basic. Now obviously this one packs a punch, so I really have to apply it lightly, but it blends out beautifully, and then it just becomes a blush that goes with anything. I think it's awesome. And then also Tarte's Exposed is just a cult classic, cult favorite, classic, I don't know. It's right there. Looks like nothing, but it's a beautiful neutral that goes with anything. So I love neutrally rosy blushes for the fall. They go with so many things. They don't limit what I can do on my lips and my eyes because they just go. Okay, and then obviously everybody's probably gonna say this, but kind of like purpley berry kind of lips in the fall. Right now I'm wearing Max Rebel, this is the darkest I get. It's pretty darn dark. Pretty darn dark. But I also love Milani's Uptown Mauve, which I think is beautiful. It's just a classic berry. When you want to go get, when you say, I want to go get a good berry lip, and then you think, I need to go get a berry lip stick, this is what you get. It's beautiful. It's a classic berry, and these are a great formula. The Milani lipsticks are a great formula. They last really well. They're cheap, wonderful. A new purchase is Urban Decay's Jilted. This is one of the Revolution lipsticks. This one's gorgeous. It's also a berry, but it's got kind of a reddish tint to it. And it has a beautiful kind of purpley duochrome look to it. I think it's just incredible. I haven't worn this one except for a couple of hours, and I really loved it when I wore it. And then, like I said, I'm wearing Max Rebel, which, love this lipstick. Got it last year, wore it all the time. Love it. So I love these kind of dark lips. Not super dark in the fall. I kind of like more of the purple berry sort of lips. This is as dark as I go, like I said. And a lot of times when this starts to wear off, it gets more of like a pinky bright berry on me, which I really love. So first application, I do like it, but then I love it once it starts to wear off a little bit. So yeah. And then for nail polish, what I love are either metallics or taupe colors. I love these. I think they're perfect kind of transition colors because, especially metallics, because they just, I don't know, they're still kind of like fun, like summer, but I love metallics in the fall, like on my eyes, on my lips. Lips? Really? Metallic lips? No. No, no, no. On my eyes and my nails, and then also in accessories, you know, just metal. I mean, I think it's beautiful, but I always love metal in accessories. This is Orly's Rage. It's a beautiful rose gold. As far as taupes go, I love this one. This is China Glaze Below Deck. I think this one technically was limited edition, but my Sally's keeps carrying it, so maybe they made it part of the permanent collection. But really, any kind of a taupey color. This one is Wet n Wild Wet Cement. It's very similar to the China Glaze one, but it's just like kind of that taupey sort of color. Love it. Okay, and then the last thing on my fall essentials list would be coffee and candles. And I know that both of these things are kind of like a YouTube thing. Like, oh yeah, you got your Keurig and your K-Cups and you got your Bath & Body Works candles. But there's a reason that things go around YouTube. I mean, there's very few things that are hyped on YouTube that I don't like. So anyway, I got my Keurig for Christmas last year or my birthday, I can't remember. But I love it because I'm not a morning coffee drinker, but I love coffee like in the evenings and when I'm relaxing. And so the Keurig is perfect. This is the pumpkin spice one from Archer Farms from Target. It's really, really good. Not as good as pumpkin spice latte from Starbucks, which is incredible. 2 pumps, not 4. But it's still really good. And then this is the Donut House Cinnamon Rolls. That one's delicious. They're wet. And then the Swiss Miss hot cocoa. So if I'm kind of wanting more of a dessert, then I go with the hot cocoa. But I love those. And then I love to burn a good candle. This is Cider Lane. This is last year's packaging, but I haven't gotten any this year because I still have ones to use up from last year. But this one is just a yummy, like caramely scent. So good. And then this one is Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin. Oh, it's also incredible. I love the pumpkin-y smells. I like leaves, which is like the one that everybody talks about. I like leaves and I think it's a nice scent and I own it. But I like the ones that are more pumpkin-y rather than more apple-y. I like pumpkin better than apple. So I love any of the pumpkin scents. And they have more this year that are also incredible. Pumpkin Cupcake is awesome. They brought that one back. Or Sweet Pumpkin Cupcake or something like that. I don't know. Smells delicious. And then also I would throw into that, so I love to get my cup of coffee, my candle burning, and then fall TV shows. I get so excited about all the fall TV shows coming back. Once they go on break for the summer, I'm like, what happened? And then they come back in the fall and I get so excited to watch them. So anyway, those are all my fall essentials. This video is probably ridiculously long. So I hope that you enjoyed this and I hope that it was informative for you. Please subscribe if you're new. Please give this a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!